Olori TikTok allegedly they say she could not hold her tears on hearing that Queen Naomi storms the palace in preparation for her return. This is something that these people thought that will never happen. And right now, from the information we are gathering, they said it is happening. That Queen Naomi is right there in the palace right now in preparation for her return back to the palace. And from the information we are hearing, they said it is going to happen this coming June, that nothing will stop it, even though the wives are struggling, especially the coconut head ones. They are working so hard to ensure that the Kabiyesi did not put them out of the palace, but what is putting them out of the palace is already putting them out of the palace, because right now Queen Naomi is winning without fighting, seriously. And the way God is exposing them one after the other, you will know that our God is a worthy God. He is worthy to be our God, as in he is a God that when he do things, it will be marvelous in our eyes. What he is doing for Queen Naomi right now, if all of this information we are hearing is true, it is marvelous in our sight, seriously. Anyway, guys, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. My God will bless you, and have a nice and lovely weekend. Guys, always bear in mind that these are all alleged information, because I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger, okay? Always bear that in mind. So, according to the information, they said there are some group of staff that Queen Naomi employed right now. Initially, they said Kabiyesi wanted to employ staffs for Queen Naomi who will be working for her the moment she returned back to the palace from the agency that he have been employing staff from, you know. But due to the recent happenings in the palace, guys, Queen Naomi did not trust anyone as in this time around. The other day we heard that right there in the Lekki mansion, that Queen Naomi and her sister was coming to Lekki, you know, okay, it has been long that they left Lekki because of the fact that she is now the one preparing Kabiyesi's meal. So she is always in Akure, so that it will be easy for her to make the meals and deliver it to the palace. They say she is the one that is delivering the food directly. So because of that, she have been in Akure for a very long time. Only for her to go, they say she went to Lekki Mansion with her sister Simi and Prince Tade Nikawo. On getting there, she handed over the keys to the rooms to Simi, and Simi opened the whole place, her room, every room there, and opened Tade Nikawo's room. Behold, there was 200 naira stained with blood that was dropped on Tade Nikawo's bed, right there in Lekki Mansion. And let's not forget that staffs were all there. They were all there because even though Queen Naomi was not present, they were there. They were looking after the whole property and everything. So Queen Naomi asked questions, and none of them agreed that they know who dropped that 20 naira stained, blood-stained money. They said the money was stained with blood, and they dropped it on Tade Nikawo's bed. Who dropped it, no one can tell. Up till now, there is no news about that, who dropped that money. And with all of that, Queen Naomi does not trust any of them again. She does not trust any staff again, you know. So that is why they said when Kabiyesi offered to employ staff for her from the agency, she refused and begged Kabiyesi to allow her employ her own staffs, you know. So right now they say she employed the staffs, and she was the one that employed the staff from her own agency or from her own source. I don't know where she got them from. But most of this staff, they don't know how to go about royalty, how to serve in the royal premises like this. So before they will resume work, they will have to go through supervision. And you do know that it's not Queen Naomi that will supervise them. There are some staff that their job is to teach these people, train them on how to, you know, serve in a royal setting like that of a Kabiyesi's own. So They said this group that Queen Naomi employed, she have to bring them to the palace to undergo the training. And maybe she really want to know what they are being taught or how they are being taught. She decided to come down to supervise the training. And they said she did not come with Tadenikawo. She only came on a very low key. They said this time she did not come with the squad and the cars and everything. She came with just one car, and it's like she was the one that drive herself to the palace. But sometimes she don't need to be driving herself, because the palace is not safe as I'm seeing it too. But they say she came alone on a very low key. Then the training started, and she was there monitoring everything. And they said Kabiyesi was very happy on seeing that she came with those people. They said Kabiyesi was super happy that he was jubilating, he was smiling all through, because Kabiyesi too was sitting closer to where these people are going through their supervision with Queen Naomi. They were just monitoring the event and everything. And they said that you can see the happiness, the joy in his eyes, as in he was like, is this really going to happen? So finally, Queen Naomi will be returning back to the palace after all these years, after all this struggle and everything. Because to be frank with you, from what we are hearing, they said Kabiyesi have struggled and struggled and struggled. And Queen Naomi is giving him that feeling that everything is going to be all right these days. They say she is now, as in complying very well with Kabiyesi, as in you can see the joy and happiness all over Kabiyesi. But we do know that this is not what the women bargained for. Hey, this is something they have been praying that it will never happen. But by the special grace of God, we are hearing that it is happening. And they cannot, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. So the only thing they can do is just to shed tears, to blame themselves, to cry. So I don't know how the information got to Olori TikTok. Anyways, I won't say I don't know, because we do know that they have spies all over the place. They have people who update them on the happenings in the palace. So maybe one of them must have told her, see what is happening. And they said she couldn't hold her tears. She was shedding tears, crying. This is not what we wanted to happen. God, why? God, why? Hey. Anyway, guys, I am super happy if this information is true, because they are all alleged information. I don't know if it is true or not. I will always remind you. Anytime that you are in my channel, always know that they are all alleged. They are rumor. They are amebo. Okay? For the fact that I wasn't there when it is happening, I cannot come and tell you that they are first-hand information when they are not. So they are not first-hand information. Always bear that in mind. So they say she is shedding tears right now, allegedly. So thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now. Love you guys.